Well, hello there. Happy Wednesday. You are on the Virtual Piano Bar Network. I'd like to open with a song I did almost a year ago. But today it actually makes sense. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With Republicans screaming and Democrats dreaming impeachment is near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the impeachiest season of all. Twice. Getting dirt from the Ukraine to help your next campaign will be your downfall. It's the impeachiest season of all. There'll be transcripts for reading, the president's tweeting that this whole damn thing is a hoax. There'll be Nunes and Jordan ignoring extortion, executive privilege in vogue. It's the impeachiest time. Yes, the impeachiest time. It's the most obvious crime you'll ever hear. Shaka Khan! Even Shaka Khan. All right, thank you for indulging me in that song. Hey, everybody, happy Wednesday. Wow. Just wow. That is, I will not go political, usually. Just couldn't help it today. You know why? Because. I'm going to check in with you in just a minute. It's a good day. How about a show tune? Come on, babe, we're gonna paint the town. And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is gold and the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all of that jazz. Key change! Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes and all that jazz, and all that jazz. I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow your blues and all that jazz. Hold on, hun, we're gonna bunny hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. Oh, I'm gonna see my Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood'll curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer. For all of that jazz. Find a flask, we're playing fast and loose and all that jazz. You sing and all that jazz. Right up here is where I store the juice and all that jazz. Come on, babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you're lucky Lindy never flew so high in the stratosphere. How could he lend an ear for all of that jazz? No, I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life and all that jazz. That jazz. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you. That's a song I wrote for a little show called Chicago. Hope you liked it. I'm so just kidding. Listen, tonight's show is brought to you by Unisom. I'll tell you why later. It's just, wow. But I'm now going to open my, I need one of those mirrors. Remember Romper Room? And I can go, oh, and I see David and Kelly. Hi, Michelle. Tom Coises. Hello. And Penny Cats, I owe you a phone call. I'm so sorry. Hi, Michelle. All right, I'm checking in with everybody. And I know my cousin Mary was here like first thing. We're doing... Yep, there's Mare. Hi, Mare. Jeffrey. Hello, Jeff. Christopher Joseph. Hello. Hi, Chip. David Alderman. I haven't seen you in a while. I love your shows, by the way. You're still doing them. Yes, please tell me when. I will pass that on because I love that. I hope everybody's doing well. What a year it's been. That's all I have to say. Let me see. Set, early set. Well, I'm just going to bring... I usually kind of plan things out, although the last few times... Hi, Izzy! I only see that because my boyfriend Todd flashed it up on the big screen so that I don't have to feel like the 50, I'm even older than that, feel like a big old grandpa going, okay, I'm in my rocking chair, I can see y'all, get off my lawn. Let's see, we could do this. I usually plan out the shows like a lot more type of thing, and then I'm watching everybody that sort of does themes, and I'm going, well, that could be an idea, and I'm going, that's a lot of work. What I really love the fact is, especially here with Virtual Piano Bar, as opposed to my other show, Open Mac, Sundays at 7. I like that I just sort of come on here, and then you guys have requests, or I just start winging stuff. And, because, what is it? You plan, God laughs, or whatever it is. But David Mayoko, Sundays at 6:30. I know we're going head to head, but that's the other good thing about all these shows, whether it's Open Mac or Virtual Piano Bar. We love it when you join us live, but if you can't, we're on all the time afterwards, so you can always catch up on what you've missed. But I like winging it, and like I said, if you have a request, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't know it, I'll fake it. And if I can't fake it, we'll just sit around and drink and talk about it. And speaking of drinking, I would like to... Cheers! I'm trying to get it in the right light. You know what I'm going? Usually that's where my B&B is in. But not tonight. This is a song I did a long time ago, and it's got a lot of names in it. And when I did the song originally, most of these people were still alive. Well, I've seen and done it all. I've learned all there is to learn. And yet there's something nagging at my mind. What little there is left of it. One day very soon, I know the tide will turn. And the answer to these questions I will find. Why is Bobby short? What made Alice Faye? Who did Bud court and is Faye done away? Is Shelley long or short? Was John Gielgud all day? When was Doris Day in court? And what did Ernest Hemingway? Is Glenn Close? Was Jamie Farr? Did Danielle steal your thunder? Can Tommy tune his own guitar? And what did Stevie Wonder? Is Monsieur Lautrec too loose? Did Thomas cook some chow? Who did Mother Goose? And is Helen ready now? Is Linda Gray? Is Karen Black? Why did Patricia kneel? Who gave Roberta flack? And did Norman Vincent Peale? Yuck! That's for all you lapsed Catholics in the house. Does Claire bloom in the fall? Is Tony newlywed? Who did Lucille Ball? And who gave Edith head? What? Edith Head gives good costume. That's for all you old people in the house. What did McAssey? Is Charlie rich or poor? Who did Bob Goulet and who gave Mary Tyler Moore? Who gave Mary Tyler Moore? Shaka Khan! Somehow I gotta get Shaka Khan in there. Okay, I realized as I went through that, every time I do that song, someone else has died. We lost Helen Reddy this year. We lost Charlie Pride. Charlie Pride? Who did I just say? Charlie Rich. No, he was gone a long time ago. It was just, oh my God. That was written by a very crazy friend of mine who I haven't seen in many, many years. His name is Dale Gagne. His claim to, well, not his claim to fame, he was very popular in all the clubs, but he wrote the song I Need Your Help, Barry Manilow, that was recorded by Ray Stevens. You know what? I'm going to do that one for you right now because as we're talking about it, it would make sense. And so talk amongst yourselves for just a moment while I bring it up on my cute little magical iPad. Ah, there it is. But before I do, hi, Lynn. Okay, then Kelly. Oh, they got the penny chip. Just checking in. Shaka. Christopher, you're spelling Shaka Khan very strangely, although I kind of like it. Right now, the Michael McAssey Show here on the Virtual Piano Bar Network is brought to you by lots and lots of coffee. All right. Here's the deal, because I have no secrets from you people. For the last week, 2 weeks, I have been dealing with insomnia like you wouldn't believe. Usually, mostly because, when you don't necessarily have to get up at certain times and you just kind of like your time is not your own. Anyway, for whatever reason, I've been having trouble sleeping. And so about a week ago, I got some melatonin. That worked great the first night. Second night, nothing. I got some Unisom, those little blue, the other little blue pill. And so anyway, last night, the day before, I didn't go to sleep till 9 in the morning and slept until 3 in the afternoon. Just weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Last night, I went to bed early-ish for me, like 2, forcing myself, and I thought, I'm going to take 2 Unisoms, let's just do this. That was like 2:30, 3 a.m. People, I woke up less than an hour ago, looked at the clock, and went, I have a show in 55 minutes. Holy crap! So, anyway, and poor Todd is even like looking for me. I'm running around scrambling. It's just like, it's like, oh, Jeffrey, you wrote me a whole lot. Let me see. Let me checking in. I've been thinking about If I Loved You Cares All Day Today. I think the lyrics are some of the good. When you get, Mr. Griglak, I would love to do that for you right after I ruin this next song. But anyway, so you guys, I'm not sure where I am right now, although I know I'm safe in the confines of my bedroom studio. But it was just the weirdest thing. So I'm a little wacky, although that sometimes kind of helps. People used to love to watch me drink B&B throughout the night and catch the last 2 sets, of which I have no memory of, but they seem to enjoy it. Anyway, that's my secret. So back to the song I just did. It's called The Name Song, although I renamed it Bobby Short. And he actually wrote it for the late, great Kay Ballard. And I actually got to play for Kay Ballard a couple times. I was her rehearsal accompanist for a bit when she was in town. And, oh boy, if you don't know who Kay Ballard was, Google her. You won't forget it. Anyway, this is Dale's claim to fame. This was his famous hit song. And I adopted it many, many years ago. My account is overdrawn. My car slid down the hill. I'm giving up. I've got no more to give. My beagle bit the vet. My daughter's on the pill, and my ficus plant has lost its will to live. I owe Citibank my life. I've got adolescent skin. My doctor says I can't use any salt. My waist is getting thick, and my hair is getting thin, and my house is on the San Andreas fault. I need your help, Barry Manilow. I'm miserable, and I don't know what to do. Sing me a song, sing it sad and low. No one knows how to suffer quite like you. My shrink is out of town. My love life is a joke. My ex-wife sold my diary to Rona Barrett. My ashtrays overflow. I don't even smoke. And my sinuses came back from Arizona. Hello, Mandy. It's me. I'm here at the Copa. You know. The Copacabana. I know I don't write the songs that make the whole world sing, but I do know one thing, Mandy. I can't smile without you. Will you forget Lola? Remember that weekend in New England? We thought then that this would be the magic at last. But now here I am, trying to get the feeling again. I need your help, Barry Manilow. I'm all alone and sitting on the shelf. Sing me a song, sing it sad and low. I feel like feeling sorry for myself. Key change! I need your help, Barry Manilow. Your songs can really comfort the unlucky. Sing me a song, sing it sad and low. I wish I didn't have to feel so yucky. I wish I didn't have to feel so yucky. And so I drink. Cheers. I love that song. I haven't checked in with you guys, so I have to check back in. But Dale Gagne, I used to see him at, this is going back a ways, kids, Ted Hook's backstage and on stage in New York in the 80s. And just a crazy guy with wild black curly hair and wore tennis shoes and a tux jacket. And he did all these crazy songs that he wrote. And I lived for him. So I am glad to still have two of those songs in my repertoire. I have to look up, because I don't know if he ever recorded an album, but I'm going to have to track that down. In the meantime, my friend Jeff requested a song that I don't think I've done in, I don't know, ever, maybe? Oh, well, I have these things in, there it is, okay, in the archives, and then I go, have I done this in a long time? Anyway, let me check in with you guys. And it's going, hi, Helene, how are you? Jackie. Jackie. Just check it. Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody. Let me just scroll back for a minute because my little mouse died. Poor thing. I have one of those. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I just slap the mouse around and it would work. I'm just going to go to the upside down where Dave. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Yes, John. All right. This is the other good thing. Like, I can go back later and like watch the show and really concentrate on what the Peanut Gallery, I love to call you guys the Peanut Gallery, is saying if I don't catch it live like right now. But I love to be able to check that, and then that way, if you guys have any, or you can also, DM me, slip into my DMs. Is that what they say? That's what the kids say. It's like how when we used to do a medley, it's now called a mashup. I like to keep current with the kids. It's so. Oh, this is for my friend Jeffrey. I hope it's in my key. If I loved you, time and again I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know. Longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I loved you. If I loved you. I love that song, and I'm going to go back and do just a little bit more of it in the actual key. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. I'm always screaming at Todd during his shows. Sing higher, sing higher. Daddy, don't sing higher. Daddy's in the basement. My club is a jazz club. You go down the stairs. I'm in the basement. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know how I loved you. If I loved you. Okay, I had to save at least the end of it. It's one of those things like I don't know if you could have seen the terror in my eyes. And I always tell people, always check where the high notes are. Normally I mark in the music going step down, step, where that song was too beautiful to like mess with. So, and I know it went out live, so I can't read, but at least we did like the very end of it. So Jeffrey, that is for you. And I'm sorry that I screwed the pooch on it a little bit there. Going to get back into we'll go to one set list that we enjoy and see what happens. But I have not checked in, so let me check back in. Hi, Ronald. Welcome. So they're going, oh, thanks, Jeffrey. I love that song, and that's why I had to go back and do the very end of it. So, well, I'm just looking. I think we're going to do a little perky for right now, and then I will do, although I'm going to take one more. This is also, that was not the day to try this, even in a higher key. I'm having like a cheat. I'm sleeping, I'm drinking, I'm away. Cheers. Yes, this is my new Christmas mug. You guys, this year, it's all about buffalo plaid. I mean, it's been around forever, I guess. I just never paid attention to it. If you were to join me in my home, sometime I'll take pictures. Everything this year is buffalo plaid. My bathrobe, the sheets, the table runner on the dining room table. I got the cutest red Keurig coffee machine that this sits in, waiting for me every morning, or every evening at 6 o'clock when I wake up. But anyway, it's just, yeah, it is all about, it's going, I have to go, be back. Okay, bye, Haley. Listen, hi, Linda Tapp. Hi, honey. I just love that you guys are here. You pop in, you pop out. Whenever you can be here, it's all good. Well, we bring you down, we bring you back up again, and I'd like to do this song that was originally cut from Jekyll and Hyde. Then it was put back into Jekyll and Hyde. Then it was cut from Jekyll and Hyde. And then it finally ended up back in the show, even after it had opened on Broadway and was running for a while. It's also one of my theme songs. There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men. But this is now, and that was then, I'm learning. A boy alone out on his own must try to have a heart of stone. So I try not to make it known, my yearning. I try to show I have no need. I really do. I don't suck seed. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again. Let's waste no more time, bring on the men. I always knew, I always said, that leather and silk in black and red, black and red, buffalo plaid. Buffalo plaid. Have I told you that I've been on yeah, we'll drive a man right off his head. It's sleazy. So many men, so little time. I want them all. Is that a crime? Well, is it? No. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. Shut up. They make me laugh. They make me cry. They make me sick. So God knows why. We say bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time, bring on the men. They break your heart, they steal your soul, tear you apart, and yet they somehow make you whole. So what's their game? I suppose a rose by any other name. The perfume and the prick's the same. And now, a dramatic piece. Not unlike myself. I like to have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. By late mid-morning I need something to munch. So I ask over 2 men for lunch, and men are mad about my afternoon teas. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those triple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets strongest at night. My at-home dinners are my men friends' delight. When I invite the fellas over to dine, they all come early, we're in bed by 9. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again. So let's waste no more time, bring on the men and boys. That was a dirty little song from a dirty little Broadway show called Jekyll and Hyde. Because, you know, Lucy was a prostitute. She was a hooker. We call her a hoe. Ho, 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 who you calling a hoe? Now, that bit will always work whether it's Christmas time or not. That's okay. Let me just check back, because I haven't seen some of you in a while since I started doing the little dirty song. I got to wake up the mouse. You have to spank the mouse to wake him up. I'm sure some of you already know that situation. Let me just adjust where we got. Here we go. Now, where is everybody? Okay. Oh, there you are. All right. Kelly's going to check. I agree. Sounds like a bit. This is great. Yeah. Hi, Jody. Yeah, Jody, you actually nailed that. It really does sound like those were the days, my friends. We thought they'd never. You know what? I would not be surprised if Frank Wildhorn didn't kind of, do a salute to that during this number. But we like to make it dirty. And it's bringing it. It's really. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jeff. Jeffrey, you called me a ham. Actually, in my business, that's a compliment. I'm going to be the biggest ham you ever saw. I'm just kidding. Great. Hi, Izzy. Donna. You know what? I love the fact I am seeing names that I've never seen. Like, hi, Donna. I don't think I've ever come across your name before. If you're first joining me to the show, I'm not always high on sleeping pills, first of all. Although that might be helping things. Maybe I should do that every Wednesday. Just to check. But I'm so happy to see so many people that like new people every week, and I love that, and I hope that you will keep coming back. And I love the fact that Virtual Piano Bar takes care of us all. It has the schedule out. You can find all the shows. Every week, Virtual Piano Bar has at least 2, if not 3 shows a night. So you can find all of us. My future ex-husband Todd is running the show, and he has shows on Tuesday nights at 6:30, and he has the highest pop voice in captivity. Last night he did. I didn't want to say stuff during your show, Todd, but it was like George Michael. I was wondering if last night Todd did a show of all George Michael songs, and he started off with some of the songs from Wham. And he talked about a little bit about the history of how George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, which no one knew the name of. I didn't either again until last night. But George and Andrew started Wham together. And I wanted to say things like, I'm sure they did. But anyway, I didn't. Because I kept thinking, I wonder if... Never mind. But anyway. All right. Who just said it's Raining Men? I don't think I have that one to do. Do I? Let me just look. I've never done it, but like I said, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't know it, I'll fake it. Let me see if I can fake it. If we have it to fake, listen, I am... Oh, wait, I should spell. Not only can I not talk and play at the same time, I cannot spell and talk at the same time. It's raining. Wait, it's raining. Nope, didn't pop up there. However, I've got one more spot that I could look. So if you will all indulge me for just a moment, We're going to open our hymnals now to the Sheet Music Direct app, because this is where I can bring up songs, and I should be able to find it. Okay, I think we're in the path. So I'm going to type in "It's Raining." Isn't this part of the show fascinating? But if I go "It's Raining," oh, come on. One more. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see what happens. It is unfortunately here. So I'm bringing it up right now to check it out. And we're going to see. Oh, Todd just said, Todd, I'm pretty sure Andrew Ridgely was super straight. Really? Do you think so? With that hair? Although everybody had that hair in the 80s, so I get it. Oh my. All right, so it's a good. Let's see. We have to now again. After "If I Loved You," we have to put this in a key that can be sung by humans, especially humans in the basement. All right, we're gonna go one more. I almost got myself in trouble, you guys. So let's just say this. All right, now, I'm bringing up a brand new piece of sheet music. So for the next few minutes, just consider the piano bar here at Virtual Piano Bar a rehearsal hall with hooch. Cheers. There's cheers. Okay, now I am just, and you know what? Did you know? I mean, I knew that Paul Jabara wrote this. He wrote a lot of the disco songs, and he wrote a couple of flop Broadway musicals too, back in the late 70s, early 80s. Paul Jabara, a lot of disco songs. He wrote this song with Paul Schaefer of David Letterman's band, and Paul Schaefer, wow, didn't know that. So. Now, I do know this show, this song, was one of the opening numbers of the Broadway musical Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which I conducted on the road and it's one of the best times. I got to play all these great songs with an orchestra and hot drag queens and naked dancing boys up on stage, and I was like this the whole time. No, after a while, you actually have to concentrate on what you're doing. This was like the opening number. Now, enough talking. Can you tell I'm stalling so that I don't ruin this song for you? Now, the first words here are "humidity's rising." And I think they changed it to "temperatures." Who knows? Temperatures rising. Barometer's getting low. According to all sources. The street's the place to go, 'cause tonight for the first time, at just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. Then there was a dance break. The boys come out, rip their shirts off, and start dancing. Let's find out where we go from here. The first, there, 'cause tonight, for the first time, just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. Shaka Khan. Now, I always throw a Shaka Khan in when the songs just keep going around and around because they sort of fade out, all those songs. Anyway, Wow. That is cute. The whole time I'm singing that, I kept wishing that I had Todd's setup that he uses on Tuesday nights at 6:30. Did I tell you Todd has a show on Tuesday nights at 6:30? He's got, oh my God, he's got the drums. I wanted to type in one night, Todd, I want to check out your equipment. And what I meant by that was your setup, because he's got a band in the box. I have like 2 or 3. He's got like 47 musicians in a little box in his house, and he brings them out, especially the drummer and the strings and the horns. So I love that. But the whole time I was singing It's Raining Men, I was kind of missing the thump thump of the bass and the drums, but it's okay. Anyway, I can't even remember now who asked. Oh, Ronald, you asked for it. You asked for it. So listen, people, be careful what you ask for, because Daddy will try almost anything, musically speaking. All right. At one point, I had sort of planned a show, but this. You can take my. Well, Todd, that's why I drink, baby. Cheers. Here's another one. I'm still trying to learn how to hold the glass at the angle that I'm in with the camera. Oh, it doesn't matter. And I also realized that down under the logo here, you can see a little, well, you can't because it's blocked, but there is a little bit of a piano keyboard. Maybe I'll try this. I might lower me just a little. Of course, it'll cut off my, oh, see, that now looks like I have no hair. But look, there's a piano here. I'm actually playing. So, but yeah, I have no hair. So we're going to rethink. Listen, I'm lucky the 3 pieces I got are still there. I'm going to rethink this configuration. Also, Todd promised me that we're going to take a shopping trip to Mood Fabrics, because they have fabulous fabrics there at Mood. And we might change up the backdrop every once in a while. Although, I got to say, this is working. It's hard because stuff is like backwards. Yeah. David, in real life, too. David Mayoko has a show on Sundays at 6:30. David also has his alter ego, Liberace. Brilliant. And it's the only bad thing about, like, I catch David's show after mine, because I do open Mac on another network, actually my own network, on Sundays at 7 o'clock. I'll try to catch the lead in to David's show, go do mine, and then pop back and I'll watch the rest of David's show. So however you all find us, whether it's live or afterwards, there is so much good content out there, as opposed to so much bad content out there. Now, I gotta say, after months of this, you start to see, all of a sudden everybody had shows, and then you start to watch, and then you kind of go, oh, okay, I get it. So I'm going to steer you to the right direction of shows, to catch that are like really good. But listen, everybody's got to make a living. And speaking of that, just want to let you know that because it's on the... Wait, you could order your VP... Thank you, Michelle. Okay, I wanted to get that right. New Creations Gift Shop. Okay, so Michelle just posted that the virtual piano bar merch is right now, the glasses that you see us toasting with are available at, and it just came down. So wait, there it is. newcreationsgiftshop.com. So if you go there and you can look up, and I believe our fearless leader, John, actually had a virtual piano bar baseball cap on today, so I guess those are in the works. So there's going to be all sorts of merch. I'm hearing rumors of ties and boxers and all that. So actually, we could all start doing our shows in our virtual piano bar boxers. Boy, that's kind of a scary thought on so many levels. Well, who knows? I have not checked in with you in a little bit. Thank you for Shaka Khan, Jody. And, yeah. Yes, that's, David just pointed out the fact again, in reruns, it's like all of our shows are saved. So we do them live, but then they are forever. I don't know, forever until Facebook or YouTube goes, oh, screw this. You can catch any of the shows. You can even go back and watch shows from months ago. So everything is archived on the platforms. So if you can't join us live, join us after. You can always direct message. You can always tip us at any time. That's the point I was trying to bring back around to the scroll. Listen, first and foremost, we love that you're here. And we love that you pass the word on and let other people know about our shows. So many of you are like regulars, so you're here all the time, which thank God is great. So every time we ask for tips, if you or someone you know is able to tip, and we know what times we're in, so we get it. Your tips help us keep this going, but we would be doing this anyway, so we're glad you're here. If you are able to tip, please do so. It means more than we can tell you. But bottom line, you're here. Even if you tell a few friends, it's just, we used to say tipping is not a city in China, and we work hard for your money so you don't have to. I think we're gonna go a little perky. This song actually was probably written about Lucy the prostitute from Bring On the Men. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but never comes late. She never bothers with people she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She don't like crap games with barons and earls. We'll go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of us squirrels. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind in her hair. Life without care. She's broke, it's oak. Hates California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. Tramp break. You tramp. Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, fresh wind up her dress. Her hair's a mess. She's broke, too much coke. Hates California, it's cold, nasty, and damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. Jane, you ignorant slut. Shaka Khan! I am not calling Shaka Khan a tramp, although she'd probably enjoy it. That was just a little, it was just a little something. It got dry in here all of a sudden. I must need another, ooh. Cheers! Kelly said she's a tough broad. Well, I don't know why, I keep repeating things like you guys can't see it. So it's like, I'm just like, I'm reading. Oh, okay. Just checking in. Let's see the good. Hi, Jody's still here, and David and Ron. See, and I love when you guys see each other and say hi back and forth to each other, because I love the fact that we all get together and just kind of screw around. And I'm your musical host. Let's see what happens when I do this. I am literally. Yeah, that'll work. I literally just jump around. There's certain, like I said earlier, I used to get very anal, try to decide, okay, I'm going to do this song, I'm going to just plan all these things. And then once the sort of like nervousness wore off of, oh my God, I've got to do a good show, I've got to stop talking, I've got to just do this song, and it needs to go in. And then I went, you know what? when we're in a piano bar and we're all drinking and just hanging out, whatever happens, happens. We screw up a song, we go back and fix it, or we just say, screw it, we're going to move on to something else. So I've loved, since I joined the network in November, thanks to my friend Bob Egan, who has shows on Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 o'clock on the Virtual Piano Bar Network. Thanks to Bob, he introduced me to John, and who is the head of... And John's got shows, 4 or 5? There's... with Peter Donnelly, he's got duet shows and solo shows, late night piano bar. Just go to virtualpianobar.com, and it's got the monthly calendar schedule. You can see who's got shows when and where, and please stalk us. We enjoy it. But I love the fact that I can literally sit here and push a button and go, oh, there's a few songs. Do I like any of those? Okay. Or if you have requests, like Ronald did. Thank you, Ronald. You can find songs and just whip it out, musically speaking. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come, and I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Dance break or drink break. But actually, I'd like to take this opportunity, because thank God there's only 2 chords, so I can talk a little bit. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm here every Wednesday at 6:30. I'm also here at 7 o'clock every Sunday night for Open Mac. I would like to thank my good buddy Todd. Todd also Tuesdays at 6:30, and he runs my show for me on Wednesdays at 6:30. We all here at the Virtual Piano Bar Network would like to once again reiterate that we don't do this for tips. However, in these perilous times, if you can tip any of us at any time, we most certainly could use it and appreciate it. But the bottom line is, we love that you're just here with us. And I'm just checking. Tommy! Oh, my boyfriend Tommy. Oh, Diane just goes, I have arrived. Well, I'm leaving. If Diane's here, I gotta go. Hi, Diane. And just checking. I just... Oh, Diane, I do this song all the time because it's kind of low. It's like Daddy's in the basement. It's I'm using my Barry White voice. You know, once I find 2 chords that I can just vamp, I'll just keep talking. I should get back to the song to end this and to end the show. And thank you all once again for joining us. Please remember that tipping is not a city in China. We love you. whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more dance with you in the moonlight on a magical night. So Todd, I'm going to let you know that as soon as I do Shaka Khan, we can stop the broadcast. But I'm going to keep vamping this until I end it. Thank you all very much. I will see